On the guard, all uniformed personnel. Reset. Arms. All the arms. Uniformed personnel. Ceremonial parade rest.
The Chief of the Washington State Patrol, Chief John Batiste.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I want to say thank you so much for being here with us on this very, very beautiful day. Governor and Trudy, thank you so much for being here with us, for your presence is very meaningful to the families and to the men and women of the Washington State Patrol. I thank you very much. To the families, thank you. Thank you for being here with us today. I know the O'Connells have come from very far. Sean's mother has come from afar. From those of us who come from within the boundaries of the state of Washington, thank you so much for being here with us to allow us to share this moment with you. Thank you for continuing to allow us to embrace you. For by allowing us to embrace you, we stand you up and hopefully make you strong, but in return, you do the same for us. And for that, I can't thank you enough. This is a place that I like to think of as the melting pot. It's a place where we take ordinary citizens and we mold them into troopers who go out and diligently serve the citizens of our great state with service and with humility. And for that, I want to say thank you, Captain, for the tremendous work that you do in helping us do what is necessary, not only to help these people serve the citizens of this state, but to do so in a safe fashion. If our 28 were able to speak to us today, I'm confident they would say to the men and women to my right and those who are outside of these grounds that they're very proud of you, as I am, and your service to the citizens of this great state. They would tell you to not only serve people with humility, but also to ensure that you exercise the training that has been provided to you and to the leaders. Thank you for the mentorship and for your forever watch over those under your command. You know, when they asked me to take this job, I never thought it would come with so much pain. But it's the people and it's my family that continues to help me get through all of this. I'm looking forward to going back to D.C. and honoring Sean O'Connell in a fashion that he so deserves. For as the other 27, he valiantly served and he made the ultimate sacrifice. And it's our job as an agency, as a community, to ensure that we shall never forget. And again, I want to thank the families for allowing us to be a part of your lives so that we in turn will indeed honor our commitment that we shall never forget. We will always be by your side, and we will always, on an annual basis, cherish and remember the ultimate sacrifice committed by your loved ones. So may God bless you and continue to strengthen you, and thank you so much for choosing to be here with your family, the Washington State Patrol, for it is you who help make us strong. God bless you. And now I'd like to introduce my boss, a man I'm very proud to work for, Governor Inslee, the Governor of the State of Washington.
Good morning, and thank you, Chief. We're a lucky state to have your leadership and your incredible troopers and their families. It's an honor here today to pay tribute to the men and women of this outstanding organization, and obviously particularly the troopers and their families who had put their lives on the line so that we can get home safely to our loved ones. To the families, to the friends, to the colleagues of our fallen troopers, Trudy and I want you to know that our hearts go out to you every day, because we know that your family members are out there for our safety, not just one day a year, but every day, 24/7, every single day of the year. In 1999, I lost my cousin, Deputy Mark Brown of the King County Sheriff's Office, in the line of duty. He left behind wife and kids, and they had never imagined they were going to outlive their dad. That's not the natural order of things. I have some sense of the loss that your families have experienced. So when I got a call last May that Trooper Sean O'Connell had lost his life while serving in the patrol on the detour route, my thoughts were immediately with his family. Over the past year, I've often thought about Trooper O'Connell's family, his wife Alyssa, Kean and Miley, his mother Diane, his father Sean O'Connell Sr. I know that they are here today, and I want them to know that their extended family now includes 6.5 million Washingtonians. And you would be impressed at the number of people I talk to who think of you as family across the state of Washington. Because whether a trooper's end of watch was a year ago, a decade ago, or a century ago, this state really does never forget that sacrifice, because we live daily with the safety and confidence of our loved ones because of the contribution of these men and women in blue. To the members of our state patrol here today, I want to say a heartfelt thanks on behalf of everyone in the state of Washington. The truth is, the toughest decisions in our state are not made by governors or legislators. They are made by the men and women of law enforcement who put themselves on the line, right on the fog line of these roads, every single day across the state of Washington. And in your public service, you deal directly with society's toughest problems, right up close and personal. Poverty, mental illness, chemical dependency, and families in crisis. They're all right on the doorstep of Washington State troopers every day, 24/7. You interact with people who themselves are suffering immeasurable loss. You hear and see things that most people would not dream of. So on behalf of 6.5 million Washingtonians, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to your families. I want to say thank you to the citizens who will always stand up to the men, for the men and women in blue. And I want to thank you for your sacrifice and commitment to this state. Let's keep working together to make this a safer and healthier state. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor. I would now like to introduce the Academy's Assistant Commander and Memorial Foundation Board Member, Lieutenant Tim Coley, for the roll call of our fallen officers.
Vernon G. Fortin, Irving M. Thorsvig, Conrad C. Tolson, H. Douglas Kosman, William H. Potsky, Lauren G. Ray, Alan H. Ludden, John H. Golden, Thomas J. Hanlon, Paul H. Johnson, Ivan L. Belka, Don R. Campbell, John F. Wright, Jean A. Bolstad, Ernest E. Eichhorn, Wesley H. Wittenberg, Clarence C. Johnson, C. Frank Noble, Joseph B. Maudlin, Thomas L. Hendrickson, Glenda D. Thomas, James S. Gain, Clifford R. Hansel, Raymond L. Hahn, Stephen L. Frink, James E. Saunders, Tony V. Radulescu, Sean M. O'Connell, Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the memorial service.
Uniformed personnel,